sophomore, junior, senior time. Why is this a significant coming up? Why do we parents refer to this as the greatest days of your life? Well, wait, time. I do agree, I think they're really good, but let's face it, for a lot of us, if high school is as good as life is ever going to get, it's a long road home. That's why I please want you to find your legacy. Is add the words, so far. Because what makes this time different than any other is that you, unlike so many other going through the high school years, you in this room have finally made a choice. We, your parents, your grandparents, your advisors, those of us who have walked the line through this world further than you have, it's only natural for us to be able to say, boy, if I could do it all over again. But it's at this time you decide who are you, what is dance, what music do you like, what movies do you like, who do you admire? Do you respect people who are different from you, or only those people who look and think just like you? Do you give or just take? Do you leave the campsite better than how you found it, or trash people and things along the way? What makes this time in life significant is for the very first time you begin to define who you are. And I can't think of a better organization in the world than FFA to help you understand and define who you are. If I could offer one thing to help you define who you are, it would be simply this. I want you to see your true value. True value. What I'm talking about there is, here's what I want you to do. I want you to watch babies. Babinos. Babies. Niños. Kinders. Justice. Meows. Babies. Watch babies when they look in the mirror. Because all babies look in the mirror. For the longest time, when you were a baby, you looked in the mirror, but the funny thing was, you didn't know it was you. I'm serious. You thought it was a screensaver or a plant or something. But you all looked in the mirror. And 8 months long, that's when the Great Spirit tapped you on the shoulder and went, that's you. I know that doesn't say it in the eyes of all 3 of our children. Here's an invitation. I'll be you at 8 months. This is the mirror. This is exactly what happened to you at 8 months long. You went like this. Is that you? What do you mean? Are we? Is it? Am I? Have we? No! Not me! I thought you were a plant man! Your eyes got fake. Your heart warmed up. You loved what you saw. Every day was good hair day. Your hips were magnificent. Nothing had to be nipped or tucked to be beautiful. Your value wasn't based on bank accounts, zip code, country code. What color the skin is, how the eyes are shaped, whether your parents drive a brand new Lexus or a brand new John Deere tractor. You looked in the mirror, and all you saw was a beautiful little child of God. And you leaned forward, touched the mirror, and gave your reflection a big kiss. Because all babies kiss mirrors. If most of you wake up in a strange hotel tomorrow morning, it'll be your time to walk into the bathroom. It'll be crabby because one of the people in the room has a strange breathing problem in the middle of the night. You'll walk into the bathroom, close the door, turn the lights, look in the mirror and go, oh. You better go back to bed. You're not done cooking yet. What happened? What happened to little baby who looked in the mirror? And liked, accepted, loved the person who gets back. And the person looks at me today and only sees what's wrong, what's missing, what's not good enough. It's the same small child who in first grade sat at their desk. And every day, every kid, every desk, their arms were like this. Do you remember? Do you remember how much your arms used to hurt back then? I had to hold them up like this. And the funny thing is with these kids, they don't know the answer. They're not even sure the questions are. All they know is they're excited about who they are and where they're at. And all of a sudden the kid's hand from first grade to third grade to seventh grade, sophomore year, junior year. Oh, you turn into a senior. No way about putting my hand up there. I haven't seen a star in a long time. What happened? What happened to you? Have a hand in the air, the kid down, who just sits in the desk waiting for the end of the day. What happened to a child who is so kind to someone who is new or different? And the child down, who make fun of anybody simply because they're new or different. What happened to us along the way? The answer is, I don't know. I spoke at Columbine High School a year after the shooting. At the end of my presentation to students, a guy about my age came up after the presentation to introduce himself. His son was murdered in the library with several other students. He invited me to retrace the steps his son took that last day. It's a walk I'll never forget, and a situation I will never understand. Susie and I have been married for 32 years, but for our 25th wedding anniversary, we decided to go to New York City to celebrate a great run together. As we were in our cab riding from LaGuardia downtown to Midtown, we passed several really large trucks that were taking the founder of Maine with two large buildings and over 2,800 people in the form of dust. In my lifetime, I'll never understand. And sometimes when I walk into a high school, at my age, you don't see me anymore. And I hear you say things to each other that sometimes cut so deep. Those words are never forgotten for a lifetime. And there's a lot of things I don't understand. But I do get things. But this world will be filled with good. You leave the campsite better than how you found it. To live a full life, I would encourage you to make sure you're sharing versus comparing, and I promise you'll great ride. What's that mean? Share versus compare. Share means contribute. Share means pick up a piece of paper you didn't throw it out. Share means the seniors say hi to a freshman. Why? Because when you're a freshman, the seniors said hi to you, and it meant something. Share means congratulate those people who run for office, because it takes so much courage. Share means take time out to say thank you to your advisor and your ag teacher. Share means find out what your gifts are and share them with the world. Share. Compare. Compare means coming to the California State FFA meeting, sitting in this room tonight and looking across the hotel lobby and saying, well, maybe I'm not as good as that, but at least I'm better than that. Because the moment you've got to pull somebody else down and build yourself up, the moment you need to see less, get others to see more in yourself, you're playing a game that's not enough. Because if all you do is compare yourself to other people instead of sharing your talent, you'll never be thin enough, cute enough, rich enough, good enough. Because there's always people with more and always people with less. Example, first grade, Holy Spirit School, I'm in my desk. It's right after lunch. Sister Olivia said to us, children, time to color. I love to color. I freaked out on flashcards, but I know how to color. I reached inside my school supply bag, pulled out a box of 5 jumbo crayons. Beauty. thought myself as an artist. I lined all 5 of them up on me, thinking to myself,